Hey folks, continuing on with No Man's Sky, and the universe is about to explode or implode or disappear, something. We need to warn people. We've only got 16 minutes? We don't know how long a minute really is. Is that 16 years? 16,000 years? 16 nanoseconds? Probably not, because we're still here. Anyway, we're going to go up to the hollow terminus and we're going to warn people about it. And then as soon as I'm able, we'll leave this planet. Actually, I'm not even sure what system I'm in. Remember last time we went through the portal and it took us here. I have no idea how close or far we are from home. But that looks pretty cool down there with all the red bioluminescent plants. Lovely. All right. Now it's time to save the universe. Warning, network failure 16. Warning, network failure. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure, but I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I have learned. Attempt broadcast. We gotta try. I warn the travelers of what I have learned. These words are not real. These worlds, sorry. The Atlas is not a god, it is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. Yikes. Maybe I shouldn't have warned everybody. Oh boy. What a way to just tell everyone the fate of them. I'm sorry, your universe is about to die. 16 minutes, good luck. I finish my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look across the world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me here. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. Broadcast network compromised, no response detected. Progress towards the galactic center. I think that's it. Was that the end of the Artemis storyline? That might be it. Progress towards the galactic center. I think that was it. Yeah. Well, there you go. We'll get to the center eventually, but there's a really good reason I want to stay in this universe, and it's because this is where everyone starts. So if I happen upon a really cool planet or like a ship that's neat and I show you guys some coordinates, you'll have to be in this galaxy to get it. We're in Euclidean galaxy, the one everyone starts in. But if I go to another galaxy, then those coordinates are meaningless. You have to be in this galaxy, or universe, excuse me. You have to be in this universe to be able to use those portal glyphs. So, I don't know. I was thinking about this and what I would really do. I think, I don't know. If we've done most everything I want to do, and then we decide to shop other universes, maybe we'll do that. But, not yet. Not yet. So then what's next? What's next for us? We finished one story. We've got two more. So we've got the Atlas path. That one's less interesting. I think we've been doing the more interesting story. And then what is this one? Alert Nada to the fate of Atlas. Speak to Nada and Polo on board the station. So I don't know if that's a continuation of the story or another branching story. But we can work on that. Have I scanned everything on this planet yet? I doubt it. Because there's a cave system here. No, I haven't scanned the cave here. How many cave creatures are we dealing with? So we've only scanned half the animals. Let's see. Rare ground, always active. Rare ground, always active, found in the north. Let's see. Are we in the north? Don't think so. Let's go back to the planet view. I know there's a way to check with the coordinates on your ship. But I forgot if this little indicator also tells you kind of where you are. Well, if this is accurate, we're in the south for sure, so we're not going to find that creature here. I have an idea. Let's test that theory. Let's go into space. We'll head north for a bit, land again, and then see where the indicator takes us. Yeah, this will be a good experiment. Now, while we were on the planet, we were heading north, so I'm just going to go this direction for a bit. Hopefully I don't overshoot it. All right. We're starting to see some water. I think there was some fish creatures. That's not water. I'm sorry. Those are... That was the clouds. Okay. Did this planet even have water? It might have. Yeah, it does. It's right there. Okay, cool. And anything of note that I want to see here? If we're going to check the water, we should at least check like a big body of water. No, I haven't landed yet. Let me see if the map has changed where we are. Yeah, it has. Look, we're in the center now. So we can go into space and head north a little more. Maybe we'll find a big thing of water. That would be cool. Okay, so the indicator is... It moves, so I'm assuming it's accurate. Let's go a little further up north. And it's hard to tell there's water here because of these clouds. I can kind of see. Okay, there, I've just populated in. I don't know if this planet has oceans or not. Does that indicate if it does? I guess it does have some bodies of water. But we're near these little lakes. I don't know if they're big enough. We'll see. That one looks big. Yeah, I bet we'll find a couple fish in there. And are we far enough north? That's the other question. All these questions answered and more. We just go ahead and land here. I think we're technically in the northern hemisphere. I don't know how north we need to be. I hope it's hemispheric. Let's look around. We've got armored clams. It's not a very interesting looking planet. I don't like those bulbs. Oh, there are no animals nearby. Could it be because I'm too close to the water? Let's go in the water. We can at least get some fish. And it looks like the lake gets deeper over here. So we'll try our luck. There we go. We got something. Look like some eels. Something else over here. What is that? I can't even see it. It's a tiny little fish. Anything else down here? We got clams. Crystal. Anything else? No fish. No other fish. How many fish were in here actually? I didn't check this time. We got ground north, which we should be seeing, and then flying. So we found all the fish. So once we scan some rock, we can get on out of here. What do we got over here? Submerged relic. I'll take a look. I guess I didn't need to leave the episode on a cliffhanger last time. I wasn't sure exactly where the story was ended or not, so... Inventory full. That's right. We were supposed to transfer some stuff last time. Is there anything I can give away? More diet. What if instead of giving it away, I refined something? Let's see. I think if you refine the mordite, doesn't it give you a fecium or something? Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna help me. One of these days. Oh, and by the way, you guys have been really helpful giving me tips on stuff to refine. I appreciate that. I think what I'm gonna have to do is make myself like a printable chart and just have it in front of me. And I think I'm dying. Okay. Yep. Had no air. That happens when you have no air. What was I saying? Yeah, I think I might have to just print out like a quick chart of where to find things, what to refine things into. They kind of tell you that, but do they give you like exact recipes in the guide? Let me check. Is it under catalog? Yeah. Like for example, pure ferrite, right? Typically purified from ferrite dust using refiner. Okay, so it actually does tell you. That's right, because it tells you chlorine comes from, I thought it came from salt. Can be processed in a refiner to create chlorine. But does the chlorine tell you it's made from salt? Okay, this is why I need a chart. Alright, oh, right, submerged relic. Throw something away. Yeah, we don't need that ancient key. Every one of those spots had enough keys on it, so. Alright, where's the relic? It's over there, okay. I think we'll check out the relic and we'll look once again for those creatures, 2 ground creatures and a flyer. And then maybe we'll head to another planet in the system or check out the anomaly. I didn't mean to put a beacon down. Oops. I didn't mean to put a beacon down again. All right, so our ship's over there. Did I already scan the crystals? Nope. Alert Nada to the fate of Atlas in space, summoning the anomaly. Yeah. So we have 16 minutes, but again, we don't know how long that is. And we may never know that. I'm seeing animals here, but it's not showing me the other ones. I'm just gonna quickly run away from the water. It could be a spawning issue. Trying to spawn both at once. I don't know, that's just a guess. Oh, don't tell me that. Storm incoming. Yeah, I'm not finding those creatures. I'm in the north, I should have found it. Doesn't say it was during the day only. Alright, well, this planet's not very interesting. We're gonna get out of here. Love that rechargeable launcher. Look, we're at 80 right now. Just from flying around. I didn't refill it at all. So we're gonna summon the anomaly here. I could have sworn the story takes you to the Emerald systems. That could be the Atlas. I think the Atlas storyline might take you there because you have to make certain parts. You'll see. I know, right? Spoiler alert, but it's not all that interesting. It's like hop from one Atlas system to the next and make something with another material you didn't have. You'll see. It's going to be our side mission. Our main mission now is to make some badass upgrades to our system. We want a cool weapon. We want a cool ship. I want to find some more ships too. In fact, how much money we got? 32 million. It's incredible. We start finding more planets with anything to scan. We will be swimming in the cash. This is kind of why earlier I didn't want to keep doing every mission on the same planet, but sometimes the game, it like forces you back to the planet it wants you to do it on. Remember that one time I was even in another system and it still made me go back and find the correct person to talk to. I think it was when I was looking for the cartographer. You know now, don't you, of our simulated nature of the end? The Atlas, it is failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. Wasn't that the storyline to The Matrix 3? Wasn't Neo the anomaly that they kept trying to purge from the system? Or kill, I guess. Alright, what does it say? But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16, but we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. Let's see, ask how many times this has happened, or ask if not is alright. I want to know how many times it's happened. I do not know. I do not think we can know. Some things are external to the cycle. Outside information. All must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality. Data cannot survive. Make peace. Find happiness. Be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. Wow. Ask what they will do now. Nada and Polo will continue travels, continue acting as we always have. Wow. Did we finish that storyline too? Let's check. Reset the simulation. Purchase technology blueprints or new base parts aboard the anomaly. Undertake missions with other travelers from the Nexus, or exchange discoveries and rare products for nanites. So that's just your typical gameplay activity. So the Purge, board the anomaly, progress towards the Galactic Center. Alright. So the only mission we've got now is the Atlas path. How do we reset the simulation exactly? Polo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Travelers Helios and Eris supply nanites. Change active mission and log. Well, I don't know if I want to go through a black hole. Where else can it show me? Oh, it can give me coordinates to the Atlas system. Will I know, traveler friend, when it happens? I suppose it may have happened already. Already, again and again. Do you know if it has? I suppose you must not. Tell Polo about the simulation. No, friend, do not talk about it. We are anomalous. We have an amazing anomaly station. Yes, but we are still fabricated beings. We not like you. We talk of nature brings pain, brings danger, but trust we know, friend. Trust we cry with you. We will be with you always, no matter the danger or cost. You are friend. Wow. You've been a good friend, Polo. Alright, how about we ask about portals? Here we go. Just devices, traveler friend, to be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do with this universe. Yes, appreciate it. Well, that wasn't very helpful. I'm gonna ask about something else. Ask about Atlas station coordinates. Here we go. Now the black holes will teleport us somewhere else. That's, I believe it's closer to the center, but nowhere near where we are. And I think it does break part of your ship, so I don't know if I want to do that. I guess when our goal becomes going to the center, we will do that. Right now it's not. And I'll be honest with you folks. I didn't think the story was going to end in this episode. I actually forgot. So now I'm going to have to think about the main things I want to do. I think for now we can just do whatever we feel like. Upgrade the weapons, go to different systems, scan things, you name it. Check out these Twitch rewards. No, I already did that. Well, he gave me an Atlas pass, so I'll just select this as the main mission, but we don't have to do that right now. In fact, I think I might want to explore some of the planets in the system and see if there's anywhere interesting we can locate. And I also think it would be a good idea to work on some of our blueprints while we're doing that, because we still need to jump from system to system. Oh, and speaking of, I need to get my inventory upgrade. System to system, get our inventory upgrades, check the ships. Unfortunately, the anomaly only has other player ships, and that would be really cool if you could purchase them. Like, even though it's another player's ship, treat it like I could purchase it. I think that would be pretty cool, but that might ruin the uniqueness, right? Every ship that you see someone got from a system that maybe no one else will ever go to. So I guess that's a good point. You would not capture the uniqueness of this game. All right. Wait a minute. Did I just see that right? The last time we upgraded our technology slot, I put a supercharged in here. Oh my God. I bet some of you are screaming at your monitor like, I already saw it last time. All right, then what do I want to put in there? I was thinking of putting the jetpack in there. Yeah. Let's put the main jetpack. Move that here, move that here, move that here. There we go. Supercharged jetpack. Alright, now we need some more technology spots before we start building more things. What about on our ship? Because I know we bought some upgrades before. We built the Emerald Drive and we still haven't had an excuse to go to one of those systems yet. That's probably something we're going to do with the Atlas. Is that all I bought is hyperdrive stuff? Indium Drive, I could build that. No, I don't have any Emerald yet. Warp unit. We could build that. Hopefully it doesn't break our system. I don't think it will. We're gonna put that here. Yeah, heck yeah. I think we just increased our hyperdrive range, so now we're at 1052. And they're connected together, so we're getting some sort of bonus. What about exosuit upgrades? We have 2 open slots here. We have a lot of stuff we could build. Actually, a jetpack upgrade. We need phosphorus. We don't have that right now. And rocket boots, we need a hydraulic wiring. I think that's easy to find. We might even have the recipe for that. All right. I'm going to head on out of here. We're going to look for another planet. I also need to probably sell some things. My bag's full, or at least move them to the ship. I still have an interest in looking for all the creatures because I think that's fun. I mean, I've said it many times in this series. It's probably the most interesting part about this game for me. It's just being able to scan and discover things. It's that immersion factor. Or finding that next new ship. I know I told you guys about the No Man's Sky, what's it called? The No Man's Sky trade terminal or whatever it's called, the subreddit. Here we go. The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy, but to do may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. I don't want to reset anything right now because it's just going to take me to another universe. Complete the Atlas path or seek the final interface. Explore the galaxy. I think we're going to explore the galaxy. The Atlas is dying, but on an alien time scale. There are years left to explore, countless planets to discover without resetting the galaxy. There it is. I wonder if that changed anything in the log. Let's take a look. Oh, one of them disappeared. Progress towards the galactic center. Reset the simulation. Hey, what happened to our Atlas mission? Wait a minute. Wasn't it supposed to take us to another Atlas station and then there was something we had to build? Yeah, this wasn't it the Soul Engine, or am I mixing it up? Yeah, it was this one, Captured Nanode. Yeah, I might have messed something up, folks. I'm gonna have to investigate off camera, but what did I say I was gonna do? Let's check out some other planets. We've got other planets in this system. This one's got a bit of a green hue on it. Let's see what we got here. Radioactive planet, high sentinel activity. Oh, those are the ones I love the most. Okay. I'm just gonna accelerate it from the planet so when I look around I can get a better view of what else is out here. There we go. Like, what's this yellow ball over here? Don't be radioactive. Okay, well, I messed up. We're gonna accelerate towards it. Murky planet, activated copper. That sounds interesting. What about this one? It looks frosty. Sub-Zero planet. Doesn't say anything about sentinels. I'm gonna head to this one first, the murky planet. And while we're doing that, is there anything I would like to transfer to my ship? Yeah, pretty much stuff that's worth money. 30 pumps. See, some of this stuff I could have just sold. Like hypnotic eye, it's not something completely necessary right now. And geodes, you can analyze these. Transfer that. And then what about making that hydraulic? So we need salt and a carbon nanotube, so that's easy. And I think the planet we're heading to looks like it's got water on it, so that's easy to get some salt. Carbon's a dime a dozen on any planet. In fact, let me head over somewhere near the water. You're almost guaranteed to have water with fish on it. Unless for some reason murky planet means there's no creatures. That's another thing I'm gonna have to print out. I need to look up like what all of these names mean, and then I'll just have them on the fly. You guys with good memories probably know what they all are. There's something I know, like Paradise Planet, I have an idea of that. It's got the bubbles. Typically pretty looking trees. Grassy, I think, is similar to that. There's a couple that are in that same sort of family. Alright, so this is Murky Planet. This kind of looks like those trees you'd find in a swamp or something. Yeah. Reminds me of like Sleepy Hollow or something. But the colors don't make me think that. I think we're heading towards the ocean, which should be here. Alright, yeah, that looks like a big enough body of water. Let's land here, and then we're right next to both worlds to explore. The land and the underwater. Extreme hazard, that's just exactly what I needed. Weather warning already. Alright, some sort of creature over there. Oh, something's flying. Wonder, I forgot, does being in the water save me from some of the elements? Wow, my oxygen's going down like crazy. Hold on. We got some crabs here. What's this little guy? Why can't I scan you? Trying to scan the crab again. Another bird. We're getting 148,000 for each creature scanned. This is amazing. I'm gonna have my millions in no time. All right, being underwater is protecting me from the storm. Incredible. So that's a good safe place to run if you're about to die in a storm. Go underwater. Just look for those oxygen plants, or just, I don't know, stay relatively close to the surface and get air. I'm not able to scan though, they're not close enough. All right, there's a lot of fish on this one. Scan that, and then submerged relic. Ooh, look at that lightning. That's crazy. And as usual, we'll see those crystals popping up. Knowledge stone, I'll try to get that after. And I'm not even fully submerged, but I seem to be safe from the storm. So I don't know, unless I'm like right outside the storm. I'll take it. What about creatures? Ooh, 14 on this planet. Ooh, I hope we can finish it. That's 3,500 nanites. We've got a ton of birds already. So what do we need? Ground, flying, underground. Yikes. So this one's got the 4. Ground, underwater, underground, and flying. So there's at least one more underwater is what it looks like. So let's keep looking for it. Might as well. Get me some money. Submerged relics. I think I have enough room now. Now if I can get that last fish, I'll just head to land and then decide what to do next. The whole wide universe. The question isn't what are we going to do? It's what are we going to do next? Because there's so many things I want to do. I want to do it all. And we're going to do it all. But I think it would be good for the channel, good for this series to sort of structure what we're going to work on. Write it down. Just have like specific set goals. There's a lot of stuff we're going to just go off the beaten path like what we're doing right now. But at the same time, it's good to have a little bit of structure, I think. Main accomplishments, mini accomplishments, and then the always scanning animals. And I'm not finding that last fish. Are we sure there was another fish? I think there was. Uncommon, underwater, always active. See, that's the kind of thing I would have expected to find, you know, in the ocean. Maybe if I had to land and leave the water, it might reset what sort of things are in here. Sometimes that happens. I'm just gonna head to land. Something else to scan. One thing I think I mentioned I want to do is I want to make a really cool underwater base. I always make above ground bases, ones that float in the air. Actually, we haven't even been back to our base in a long time, so we need to do that too. But yeah, I think I'm going to spend some time on a cool underwater getaway. And there's our last fish. Ooh, it's way over there. I gotta go. I'm running out of air. There we go. Can I scan it yet? Nope. Come on. I see it, but I can't scan it. The game gets confused. There's too many things nearby. Got it. Okay, so I think we got all the fish then. Yeah, this planet's not so bad once the storms are gone. Anything else of interest on this planet? I mean, besides the 14 creatures, that's a lot. Oh, the color's starting to change. Now it's looking more gray and gloomy. Can't swim any faster than this. This is why can't I use my my acceleration, my running, like swim faster? I don't know. Or give me some flippers for my feet. Oh my god, that's so painful swimming that slow. All right, folks, I think we will call it for this one. Before I start the next episode, I'm going to come up with some clear-cut goals like we've discussed. And it should be good. We've got at least one mission we can work on, which is heading towards the center. I got to figure out what happened to the Atlas one. I know that I told it that I wanted to explore, but I didn't think the mission was going to actually delete itself from my mission log. So that didn't make me happy. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.